Hi guys, and welcome to Rufus and Doofus. Chico and Rufus here this morning, and it's August 14th, and I just wanted to give you guys an update of what's going on. I knew it was time because I'm getting phone calls, and even got a call from Rick, the static nomadic, wanting to know what was going on. Basically, I've been having some health things that I'm trying to work through, and nothing very serious, but just time consuming. And yeah, I don't feel up to snuff at the moment. And everything was going good. I was making my doctor's appointments and this and that and the other thing, and then had some other stuff scheduled. And all of a sudden, a couple of days ago, well, actually about 5 days ago, maybe 4 days ago, I either got bit by something or I bumped my foot and scraped it. And now, for the first time in my life, which I've never had, I have an infection on my foot that started from my toes. And it's been agonizing. I mean, you can't imagine how much this is hurting. And my foot is all swelled up. So I went, as I said, to this doctor, and during the appointment, I was hurting, but not bad enough to mention anything, and especially since he was a cardiologist and I had hurt my foot, and we had scheduled a procedure for this coming Monday, August 17th, I think it is. Well, needless to say, the next day I had another appointment with a different type of doctor, which was associated with the same thing, kind of vascular thing. And by then, my foot was absolutely just horrendously swelled and in such pain. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't walk, I couldn't do anything. I mean, it's just really, really, really bad. And I asked him to take a look, and finally, this is yesterday now, he prescribed some antibiotics to get rid of the infection. And he said that I should immediately call the doctor that I had been to the day before I saw him and let him know, because they're probably going to want to cancel their procedure. So, number one, all these appointments and things and stuff, and I'm not used to that, have taken up a lot of my time. Obviously, they've affected my mood. Obviously, when you don't feel good, you don't feel like making videos or doing any of that stuff there. So I just wanted to let you know, it's not life-threatening, but right now, my foot feels like somebody has been hitting it with a hammer and then set it on fire. So that's where I'm at right now. Didn't sleep a wink last night. Okay, and then on top of that, when I get sick, it's like Rufus can't, not do something too. So now he woke up this morning with something going on with his ear, and he's shaking his head. So I have to get some medicine for his ear, some Zymox, and hopefully that'll get cleared up. But it's just been a really, really bad couple of weeks. And I want to thank everybody for their concern. I appreciate that very much. But let me give you a little heads up while I'm on here. I'm not going to edit this tape. It's just going to be what it is, and hopefully everybody can understand what's going on. I did have a trip that I did after we fixed the refrigerator. And by the way, the refrigerator just worked so good. It got really ice cold in the freezer and nice and cold in the refrigerator compartment. A friend of mine, John Cole, came down from North Carolina, and we decided to go on a camping trip for 2 days, and we did in fact go to two spots. One of them was in Central Florida by Lake Wales. It's called Cherry Pocket, believe it or not, listen to this, Cherry Pocket Seafood and Steak, and it's an RV park. Very nice place. Little rundown. I have some videos of it. Beautiful lake, and we were parked right on the lake. A lot of people there were full-timers, obviously. I didn't get a chance to go into the restaurant because that's when things started where I just couldn't, my legs were really bothering me that morning. So didn't get into the restaurant part of it, which is their claim to fame. But a nice campground, nice people, and we only stayed the one night with no issues. It was wonderful. From there, we returned back over to the coast north of where I live, and we went to a place near Cocoa Beach, and it was called Manatee. and the name just escapes me right now. And it was a county-run clubhouse, a county-run campground, and it was beautiful. It was for lots of RVs. It wasn't very crowded, and it had pull-throughs and everything else. So we got a really nice spot, a nice pull-through, um, electric service, sewer service, the whole 9 yards, full hookups, just like the other place. And we stayed there for one night, ran all the systems through their paces, and everything worked well. Really nice campground. Was on a body of water, on the Indian River Lagoon, which runs up, right up the coast of Florida. I did not go over to the beach. Again, my legs were not really doing too well that night, so I didn't get to see that. But by that point, we had put about I would say 180 miles on Guz, and he ran just fantastic, and all the systems ran wonderfully. The trip home was about another 80 miles, somewhere around there. But in total, we did 268 miles with no glitches, absolutely perfectly running RV, no mechanical issues, nothing. I mean, it was just wonderful. So I do have some tapes of that. Now, they're not my best videos because I wasn't feeling well, and I really did not spend a lot of time doing videos, and it was a real chore trying to do them. So I'm trying to piece something together for you guys. I do want to share it. I did enjoy it very much. I enjoyed the RV camping experience. I enjoyed the fact that I got to use all the systems on the RV and everything functioned well. And I got a couple of days to spend with a good friend of mine that we were acquaintances and good friends up north also, when we almost came down about the same time. He went to North Carolina, and I went up in Florida. So, folks, I'm okay. I just, as I said, I'm exhausted because this foot will not let me go to sleep. It's interfering with all the plans that I had that had nothing to do with my foot, and by that I mean medical things that were going on that I needed to address, and now that's all being screwed up. Appointments have to be canceled and rescheduled and such. So I'm really not in any condition to edit the film footage that I have, nor am I in any condition to do any new stuff on the RV. But I really appreciate you all asking and thinking about me, and I also appreciate all your subscriptions, thoughts, and comments. And Rufus just almost stepped on my foot, so that would have been a screamer. You would have heard a screamer. Okay, guys, take care. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon. And if I'm, still not able to do anything with the RV, I'll check back with you in a couple of 3 days just to let you know what's going on. All right. So Rufus and I thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.